today I wanted to share a video with you on tasks that influencers typically outsource. I have 10 tasks, and these are the ones that I have seen the most, the ones that I've been asked to do the most, and the ones that I do on a daily basis. I do have a blog post I'm going to be looking at, referencing, making sure I hit all the points. So let's get into it. Okay, number one is checking emails and DMs. As someone's follower account increases, so do the amount of messages that they get. And if you are looking to create an engaged community, it's really important that your followers feel seen and these questions get answered, and you may be missing out, or the person that you're looking at emails, DMs for, they may be missing out on brand deals if these are not being taken care of. Training for this really doesn't require much training. As long as you know how to navigate basic email platforms and social sites, you are good to go. Number two is graphics. Graphics are probably one of the most outsourced tasks that I have seen. If you follow a fashion blogger, a beauty blogger, someone that shares home decor, more than likely they include graphics in the subject matter that they share and the creatives that they share. Graphics can consist of sales, fashion roundups, fall fashion items, top sellers of the week, top sellers of the month, etc., etc. Training for this, if you're interested in providing graphics as one of your services, I highly recommend learning Canva and also going ahead and upgrading to that Canva Pro. I don't think it is very expensive. I don't remember the exact amount that it is, but it really helps you out. It has hundreds and hundreds of templates and makes it really streamlined. Number three is links. So one of the ways content creators, influencers make income, and I will use content creators and influencers interchangeably throughout this video just because they kind of are the same thing. One of the many ways that they make income is through sharing affiliate links. So affiliate links are basically links. If I share this shirt, you click on it, I make a percentage of that, if that makes sense. Many of these links, the top two platforms that are used are Like to Know It and Amazon Storefront. And then also they may have an affiliate link with a brand. Gathering these links for people. So if someone goes into a store and they want to do an Abercrombie try-on haul, they buy all these Abercrombie items, they may message me and say, hey, are these items in stock? Can you see if they're shipping? Because if not, like, I don't want to buy them because then I won't be able to make money from the items that I share. Gathering links. And so for that, all you want to know is how to use the LTK and Amazon Storefront platform. That leads me in to number four. Platforms are extremely important. I recommend highly learning them. Like, those are probably the two that you need to learn. Even if you don't necessarily want to work on them every day, they're a huge part of the influencer and content creation world. Like to Know It, a bit of background, it is brands sign up with the Like to Know It, and they offer a commission for when people share the brand's items and people buy it, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that word. American Eagle. So they are on there, and I don't remember what their exact commission is, but they can have anywhere between a 0.5 commission on sales or all the way up to like 10-15%. That is how LTK works, and you just use like the little Link Ninja app to gather all these links. And then Amazon Storefront, pretty well the same way. Amazon pays a commission when an item gets bought from that person's personalized link. I recommend learning those. I do have a full blog post I will include down below that has links to videos here on YouTube that are really awesome for training and learning these platforms. It really doesn't take but like maybe an hour to learn both of these platforms, and then just practice and practice till you memorize how to use it, and then you can offer it as a service. So that is awesome. And then number five, adding items to cart. This is probably one of the more fun things I get to do. Actually, I love my job. I love all the things that I get to do, but adding items to cart, I know that sounds ridiculous, but if you see a fashion blogger, they are probably constantly sharing fashion items. And as you might have gathered from this point on, this far in the video, you've probably gathered that there are so many different avenues and routes and ways that these people can make income, and there's just like so many things to do besides content creation itself. If they're constantly sharing new content, new clothing items, they have to be buying that. Something that I will do is like go on Amazon and find new arrivals, new items, look for less items, for designer items. I will look for sales, and then I will add it to that person's cart. I have never purchased anything. I simply just add it to the cart with their size, and then they check it over later to see. So that is honestly so fun. If you love shopping, it is a great way to get that out without having to spend your own money. Number 6, YouTube thumbnails and links. YouTube thumbnails, I use the app Canva. That is amazing. It has so many free templates, so definitely learn how to navigate that platform. And then links. A lot of videos include timestamps and affiliate links in the description box. Like I said on this blog post, I do have a lot of YouTube resource links, so I will include the blog post down below. Videos, as you probably know, one of the most popular forms of video right now is short form videos, and that takes place in Instagram Reels and TikTok. And these videos really aren't that hard to edit. You most likely, like the way I worked in the past, someone will send me over a group of videos and I use Splice to edit them. Splice, I use just the free version of the app. There is also a pro version. I have not upgraded to that. I can get everything I need done just in the free version. I have also used iMovie. I prefer Splice. It is just an easier platform that I think it's easier to navigate, and I also edit my YouTube videos on that app. Engaging on social platforms. Number 8 actually. Responding to 50 people at a time can be time consuming, let alone upwards of 500. Engaging on social platforms is kind of like I said, mentioned about the DMs. If you want to have an engaged audience, you have to engage with them on the platform. So say you're on Instagram and you get 150 comments of people complimenting you and different things like that. You want to go through and like all of them, respond to them just so they feel seen. And I know I hate to crush your bubble, but if an influencer is responding to every single one of their comments, it's more than likely not them. I know, that's awful. I had my dreams crushed as well after I've had a few people respond to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel seen. And yes, that is exactly the goal. Sometimes it very well could be them, but a lot of times it's probably not them. I've seen a lot of people hire that out just to answer questions and make sure your community feels engaged, loved, all that good stuff. And for training on this, all you need to know is how to navigate the main social platforms being TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook nowadays. And coming in at number 9 are newsletters. You may think email is dead, but it is very much alive. A lot of people, if they have built close-knit communities, will send out a weekly newsletter, mainly including the content created that week and anything new and personal going on with their lives that they want to share with those that have signed up for email content. For training on this, I don't specifically have a platform that I recommend learning because so many people use many different items. There's really nothing specific that, you could learn like Flowdesk or apps like that, but Flowdesk is the only one I know how to navigate. If your creator that you're working with mentions wanting to send out newsletters, having you take that over, then just ask them what app they use and then look up some YouTube tutorials. Super easy. Number 10, along with email, the blog is still very much alive, or at least I hope so, fingers crossed, because I just started mine back up. Blogs are an amazing way to include a lot of affiliate links or dive into a subject deeper that you're passionate about other than doing video format. Personally, I love writing, so I love expressing my thoughts on blog posts. Blog posts also get wrapped into a lot of brand deals because a lot of the influencers you see on Instagram originally started out with blogs, and so they like to kind of be active because there is still a community that pays attention to that. So many of the creators that I work with do blog posts at least twice a month. Training on this, if you're confident, you just kind of need to be confident in your writing skills. And if you're looking to get trained up on any platform, I would recommend WordPress. It's what I host my blog on, and it is what I work on the most. The other one is Shopify blog posts, which is super easy to navigate as well. Like I said, there are amazing YouTube tutorials on all of these platforms that you can search up that don't take much time to learn. All the tasks that I mentioned above are completely optional. It is up to you 100% what services you want to offer and what you want to do on a day-to-day basis. And the amazing thing about this job is you don't have to do something you don't like if you don't want to. But if you're anything like me, when I first started out, I was willing to do anything and everything to make a little bit of money. So I learned all of these, and I'm so glad that I did, because now that I have learned everything and I have gotten a lot of experience, I can kind of niche down on what services I want to offer. If you got a lot of value and enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe down below if you liked it and if you want to see more, because I will definitely be sharing more of this influencer virtual assistant content.